things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get one or two over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do, to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
Really was sitting on a fastball right there, or just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to bat him with 2 strikes.
Rolls at that one. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But in some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's Oakland's DH, Manuel Diaz. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And there's a ball. 1 out, base is empty. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time. 2 away here in the top of the first. And time now to check out the A's lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Siggy?
Well, look, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
Two out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for the A's. And now the Tigers get their first opportunity. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And today's starter, Tim Hudson.
Over 200 career wins. That's a lot by today's standards. Does you about the longevity of his career, his ability to work deep into games, even when he doesn't have his best stuff.
We go to the bottom of the first, and here is Javier Baez. Hard hit, right side. Whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
And next to hit for Detroit, Akil Baddoo. Fall off foul. You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some guys in your lineup that make contact. Donaldson to first, and the whole first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Curtis Granderson up now for the Tigers. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. The Tigers failed to make any noise. We played it. Second inning set to go. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Mark McGwire. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base. to start the inning.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way. Put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball go deep.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jose C-Rod. There's a 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. That one is gone. He circles the bases, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him. He was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Next up for the A's, Miguel Tejada. The wind of the pitch. Hard ground ball, base now.
Just so sound in his mechanics. It's against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, 1-1 now. Tied him up inside with that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Move to first. Tejada back in standing. Pitch out there, and there's one down. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by bringing him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now it's the power speed combo. Steven Vogt and a pitch. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And misses. It's a strikeout.
Or he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off the 2 balls and 2 strikes. By that time, chased outside the zone.
Ricky Henderson up next for the A's. Two runs across in the inning. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. The 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. John Donaldson digging in now. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that ball.
In the air to left.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Here's Riley Green. The Athletics up by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. One down, base is empty. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Henderson has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting fifth, the
play. Two outs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Tigers are shut down there. They trail it here 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, number 11. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
And that's outside. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Manuel Diaz. Up next for the A's. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Torkelson. 2 down.
now batting, the third baseman, Josh.
2 outs, base is empty. Josh Donaldson up next for the A's. And that's off the inside edge. 3-1 now. Inside ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Man at first, digging in for Oakland, Mark McGuire. Donaldson off the first with 2 away. That misses the zone. Ball 2. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. The A's strand 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Hard on the ground to first. McGuire takes it to the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Second baseman,
Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. The A's leading by 2 here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, and they're down 2-0. And we're back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jose Sierra. And the right-hander deals. Line drive. Granderson racing over to make the catch.
It was all over that fastball right there. I'll tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, That's way back.
Miguel Tejada digs in now. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Here's the left fielder. Next pitch in for a strike, and now it's 3-2. One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Got him. And there's 2 down. Stephen Vogt will hit next. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. 1 run across to the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground, right side, Ibanez. To first, 3rd out, that ends the frame. A solo homer adds to the Oakland lead. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Javier Baez. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Henderson should have this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Now got left field.
And up next for Detroit, Akil Baddoo. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty delivers. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's so hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. And try to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Curtis Granderson up now for the Tigers. The wind of the pitch. In there. And so now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Tigers fail to make any noise. Still down 3-0. New inning getting started. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ricky Henderson. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
2 strikes.
And he deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So the batting order turns over. Ezra Gold up next for the A's. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
One gone, runner at first. Runner takes off. There's the ball. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Runner on the go again. Ground ball up the middle. Two down. Next up for the A's, Josh Donaldson.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
2 outs. Ripped on a line. Stretches out and hauls it in. One left for Oakland, but they lead it 3-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the DH, John Donaldson. That one not close. But now 3-1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And a payoff pitch. In the air, right field. C-Rock under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The right fielder, number 31.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers.
Look at you, dancing around this little room, getting all up, go downtown.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty nasty cutter right there, and you're seeing that pitch, that location a lot more these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that, thanks to the career he had with the cutter. It was just dominant. I tell you what, I felt like it was a moral victory whenever I could put that pitch in play. So I can feel for the guy right there walking back to the dugout.
And that one is lifted in the air. C-Rock under it. That is the inning. Top of the 6th inning. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Mark McGwire. And a 1-1. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Boog, a 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in and let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now the left fielder. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. So 1 hit is all they get. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the A's 3 and the Tigers nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's going to be Dylan Dingler. Line in the pitch. That's a little bit low. Two-one now. Out towards right center field. Sizing this one up. And there's 1 down.
The first baseman.
And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. And here it comes. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first, and they get Torkelson for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the second baseman, Andy Ibanez. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that's in the dirt.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Kenta Maeda.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now here's the A's catcher, Stephen Vogt. And strike 2. Maeda, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Miguel Diaz preparing to come on if needed. Miller also getting ready. The pitch. And that one hammered. That's back. And it hits the fence. Now around second, going for third. Oh, the throw is over his head.
The batter, the second baseman.
So the lineup flips over. Now here is Ezra Gold. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you pretty much forget about it.
One away with a runner at third. Here in the top half of inning number 7. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, the stuff is just too good to fail.
Manuel Diaz up next for the A's.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed. And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Oakland looking to add another here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. Third out. The A's strand one. They're on top by a count of 3-0. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Javier Baez. That one just misses. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
The pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Akil Baddoo now at the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Outside low, 2-1.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The Tigers yet to pick up a hit here. Bounce to the right, and he grabs it, foul. He had that look, no doubt. Perfect games are so tough, though. It's one of the rarest feats in sports for a reason. And another ball. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. There goes the runner. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals, swings and misses, and there's 2 away. now, John Donaldson. Padu leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner on the move, pitching for a strike. No throw, safe at second. That's out to center field. Henderson settles under this one. And that is that. Tigers lead 1. They trail it here 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The first baseman, number 20.
And now the first baseman, Mark McGwire. Here's a 1-1. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 33.
Jose Zimra up next for the A's. Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. Maeda, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Fights that one away, still 1-2. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. And the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. First and second, no outs. And we're in the top of the 8th. Really threw him with the breaking ball there.
Nice. Doubled up with the slide with that punch out. 1-4. Just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Miguel Tejada.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And 1-2. Runners at first and second. Hacks and misses. That's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. 2 on, 2 outs.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from a warning track if he has to.
Smiths through that one. It's a strikeout. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the A's 3 and the Tigers nothing. Bottom of the inning at the plate. Bradley Green. The Tigers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
It starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Just missed.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with it. I know the feeling.
And next up for the Tigers, Matt Vierling. One down, base is empty. And that should be extra bases. Around first, headed for two. Round second, taken for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, it takes so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The Tigers trailing by 3. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but if you're an umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. And foul ball.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
The pitch. This to center field. Henderson under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 left for Detroit. They trail in this one 3-0. We go to the 9th, digging in for Oakland, Stephen Vogt. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end. On doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Ricky Henderson up next for the A's. Big swing and miss. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Just outside. 2-2.
It's a good take.
And they'll do it again.
That's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. It's got to find a way just to travel 4 more.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Now it's the second baseman. The line of the pitch. A little out front there as he swings through.
And they need the scoreless inning relief up here. They're doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Bottom of the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Andy Ibanez. The 1-1. In the air, right side. Sewell makes the play. 1 down.
Now, the shortstop,
Javi Baez digs in right side. One down, base is empty. Ground ball right side. Fires over to first. Baez gone on the play.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
So they're down to their final out. And up next for Detroit, Akil Baddoo. The pitch. They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Tigers down to their final strike. Swing and a drive, deep right field. C-Rod ranging back. And that'll do it. The A's take game 1 of the series on the road.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished when he started.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.